Hello everyone and welcome back to World War II Tower Defense. So today we're just going to play one level and see how we get on. Just going to upgrade my hero here to add a bit of extra abilities, and then I'm going to make sure that my new hero is in my party to be able to play. So not gonna lie, this map looks kind of tricky, the fact that it's got 3 areas of attack, so just gonna think about where to place things. Gonna put down an electric turret so it can hit 2 things. Put down a sniper, high damage, low fire rate, but I mean, why not? And put down a couple of machine gunners and then see how we get on. Put down a slowdown on each side and then see how we get on. Hopefully I can do well. I'm gonna upgrade the turret, dig out that area so I can place down a tower when it comes to it, and we've got a new enemy by the looks of it. And oh, it splits into different people. That's very interesting. So the fact that the sniper does such high damage is just gonna have to use an ability and drop soldiers when it's destroyed, so gonna have to pay attention to that. And the fact that the sniper's doing such high damage, it's pretty much a one shot on most things. So my hero's ability is to be able to call in a firing squad, so it summons 3 firing squads to be able to attack the enemies, but they're quite weak and it's looking quite tricky at the moment. There seems to be a lot of enemies and it's a little bit hard to get all of the action in one frame. So if you see me scrolling up and down, that's because I haven't got the room to show all of the enemies, and it looks like I'm taking some damage in a second round. That's not very good. Hopefully it was just a bit of misplacement on the hero's abilities, and definitely gonna get a flame squad, get that burn going through on them. And as you can see, sniper does so much damage, it pretty much wipes out all of the health on the APCs, I'm guessing. Yeah, so it's definitely getting a lot harder. The fact that we're spawning in so many more enemies, and I'm just going to get a machine gunner up the top just to get that bit of damage over time. And yeah, it's really tricky out the moment. I don't have many spots to place a tower. There seems to be a lot of enemies spawning in, so hopefully I can get a victory here, but if not, it's a learning curve, so I can try and figure out. So just gonna upgrade my machine gun turret there. calling in nuke strength to try and deal with those flame resistant enemies. So sniper doing its job with high hitting damage, and luckily I was able to spawn in the troops there to deal with them and not lose any health. I'm going to try and get some more damage over time here, so put down an electric turret. With a slow, it should be able to deal with them, but there seems to be so many more enemies spawning in, so it definitely gets a lot harder rather quickly. I'm just trying to find the best place to put my hero, and unfortunately it looks like that enemy just doesn't care, and they're just seeming to get leaking through the fact that it's just normal soldiers that are getting through at the moment. It's not looking too good. I mean, I'm just over halfway through and I've lost 4 health points already. It's not too good, and I've lost my hero as well, so looks like I'm going to be taking some more damage here as well, which isn't the best, but there's only 5 more levels. Hopefully I can get a good bomb there, which I do. Lose a bit more life there, so it's not looking good. It's really tricky at the moment. I don't think I've got the best strategy for this at the moment, but I can't think of anything else I can do to make it easier. Maybe put down a machine gunner up there, but there's so many counters to the towers I have unlocked at the moment. It's really hard to do, but maybe sell a sniper and get a nice bunker there so I can flame and machine gun them a bit easier. So I'm really interested in what you guys think about this. I mean, the graphics look really cool on it. I think the fact that you can actually see your flamethrowers shooting the flames and you see them on fire, that's really cool. I like the fact that the ice, how it snows on the ground, that's really good. And you've got so many different abilities as well. It's really interesting, but I mean, looking good at the moment. Hopefully I haven't jinxed myself and end up losing this one, but the fact that they seem to bring in a hell of a lot more tanks and that, it's quite hard to get right turrets to deal with it. Try and slowing them down, using all of the abilities I can when I can. Hopefully you get the victory, but we'll see. Just going to move my hero to get absolutely evaporated by that tank. I thought it would have been able to last a bit longer, and it looks like we're going to take a bit more damage here. I've got no abilities, my hero's down, so it's not looking good. I mean, thankfully they only do 1 health per hit, but I mean, it's not looking good. I've got all of these tanks and I'm just going to try and change all of my towers around. I've got my bombs there, I'm going to do that, hopefully wipe them out, but yeah, I'm bleeding health quite quickly here, and I've still got 2 rounds to go, and they're going to get harder. Yeah, this is definitely getting tricky, and I missed my bomb there, and oh my god, what is that? Multiple levels on the mech. Oh dear, that looks like it's gonna take a lot of damage. Yeah, no, this is not looking a fun level. I'm getting absolutely overwhelmed here. So many enemies spawning in. And yeah, I've not even dealt with this big mech here. I've still got my hero as a last line of defense, but I mean, I'm trying to figure out what to upgrade or what to buy, but I can't think of anything. Thankfully, it's stuck by all of my enemies there, but nah, it's not looking good, this one. I managed to kill that, but maybe we can do a bit better. And of course, where I've got my flame tower, it's the flame things which are getting through, and yeah, no, this is not looking good. I'm probably gonna end up losing this one by the looks of it. I've got so many enemies to deal with here, and I've just lost my hero. Definitely gonna try and bomb them all there. Yeah, this is not looking good. This mech is getting through, and there's another enemy there. But down to 6 health left, and I've still got this whole round to go, and there's so many enemies left to come through. It's not looking good, but I do have my hero back, and I've got to slow down towers up the top to hopefully buy me a bit more time. So yeah, not looking the best, but hopefully I can scrape through. But there's just so many more enemies coming in. It's going to be a tricky one. I think I'm going to say my sniper, it's done its job. And what do I put down here? Yeah, get an ice bunker down there so it slows all the enemies, so I can do a bit more damage over time there. Right, so we've actually managed to beat this, so thanks for watching guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.